Welcome to Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, thank you so much. Welcome to our podcast where Jimmy and I listen to a song and make an anime for it. That's why we call it Instant Anime.
Mm-hmm.
So we've listened to the song She by Vromance. We encourage you to, take a second, listen to it. Maybe you already did. Maybe you wait till afterwards. Whatever. It's what we've used to make our ideas. And pretending that this was the theme song for an anime, Jimmy and I have each written ideas for what that anime might be. And now that we've written them down, we're going to combine them together into a mega anime. So that's pretty much what we do here.
Mm.
And then we try and cast ourselves in it at the very least because we are super important. And we come up with a title and bada bing, bada boom.
Nepotism? Is it nepotism if we make the show?
I don't know. I think that's just...
Can you self-cast, or do you have to also be in the Screen Actors Guild or Voice Actors Guild or something?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Well... it hasn't
Looking
been
it up.
an issue yet.
No,
so.
not yet. We are so behind on producing these anime shows.
Woof.
And movies and short...
And all the other things.
The other various...
Oh, and that game. We made one game.
The band MMO?
Yeah, I still want that.
I really do want to make it.
It'd be so cool.
I wonder if I can make a simple kind of 2D
just to get
prototype.
Yeah.
But hire someone to actually make the real dating
you would make
sim.
the bare bones and then go
Right?
Yeah. I mean,
I want it to be real.
I do too.
I don't know what the core gameplay is. Is it just Guitar Hero Rock Bandy kind of thing?
No rhythm games.
But then why is it a band game?
Because I thought that was special? The instrument was your weapon.
Yeah, but then is it just a clicker MMO like every other? I don't know. I haven't fleshed it out. I want it to be good.
But that's from Four Cardinal Gardens? Was it that episode? Is that where it is?
Yes.
I want to say
Was mine banned?
I think so.
Yeah, because we took the archetypes of my band people and made them the heroes of the gardens.
Yeah.
Or at least the single hero who starts building the guilds around the garden.
So
I don't know. I love that one.
Yeah, that was
made
a
a game,
fun
made
episode.
an anime.
We just really do it all here on Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
Thank you so much. Okay, so again, the song today was She by Vromance.
It's like bromance with a V.
Yep. Search it up if you want. Love this song.
It's really good.
Hello.
It's really good. It's not a suggestion, but we will talk about that later in the episode.
Yeah, because we are open. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you my idea.
Sweet.
And we'll see how it goes. Because I kind of have an idea, but no story.
We'll see if my cavemen
Oh.
can come on. Oh no, did I do cavemen again? One trick pony over here.
One trick Stony? Because stone...
Hey,
whatever.
Something.
Okay, I'm going to move past that.
Yes.
Terrible joke. Him. He is the best person for anything involving love. Maybe they even call him Mr. Love or something. His entire image is love. He's a wedding singer and an MC, known especially for his matchmaking events.
Is it Hitch? Will Smith in Hitch?
I mean, wasn't supposed to be, but...
I'm writing Hitch ?
Cool. Thanks for that.
I just like bringing up weird-ass movies that I'm like, it's that.
Aw, man.
Year One with
man.
starring Jack Black and
My whole
Michael
idea is
Cera.
shot.
Yeah, keep going.
His most popular event is speed dating.
Oh.
He's so gifted, he has his own show even, full of dancing, music, and love, a la Soul Train.
Okay.
But what happens? This is where I was like, is this the story?
You actually asked for the question
Well,
and
what
then didn't
happens?
answer it.
When he experiences love at first sight himself, can he keep up his matchmaking, or is his new love driving him bananas?
It's Hitch. I haven't seen that movie. I assume it's matchmaker falls in love, though, right? I think that's what it is. Or is that Matthew McConaughey, or is that something else?
You don't know your rom-coms.
How to Lose a Guy. Is that Matthew McConaughey?
Yes, that is How to Lose a Guy in
McConaughey.
10 Days.
That's McConaughey.
That is.
But Hitch is Will Smith, and that's
That has
something.
Paul Blart.
That's got Mall Cop in it?
It does. Something James? I don't remember his actual name.
I don't either. I was going to say Jason Alexander, but that's wrong.
I don't think so. It has Paul Blart.
Kevin James?
Kevin James.
that
Why do
right?
we know that?
I don't know.
Wow, because I've never seen Mall Cop.
Me neither. He's been in other stuff. King of Queens.
Oh, right. I didn't like that show.
I never watched it.
Sorry.
It's one of those, like Everybody Loves Raymond or It Exists. I think I saw more Roseanne than anything, and like,
That's a choice.
it's got Goodman.
John Goodman.
Yeah.
Look at all these names I remember.
Look at all these
So
big
proud.
white men.
That's all I have room for, I guess. Thanks, society.
They have a big presence.
Oof.
Okay, I do like your idea. It's very cute.
I'm trying. Hitch. Will Smith is covertly hired to help people.
Right.
He does like personal
Does he
coaching.
not fall in love? I feel like he falls in love. That's got to be the crux.
Yeah, but he does it like poorly or something. Like everything he's ever tried to teach,
Oh,
like
it doesn't work on the girl that he likes.
yeah, it's.
And he's
Ava-
like, I'm the worst
Ava?
at this. And he-
Eva, whatever.
Ava
Mendez.
Mendez?
Is it Ava?
Eva
Mendez?
Mendez?
Eva. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know if I can know? I don't know any
anyway.
names except Kevin James.
All I
and
remember
Raymond
is
Simone.
that she got in trouble for telling some tabloid, like, I can't imagine why you'd wear yoga pants. Like, make an effort or something. It's
She
like,
said that
yeah.
in reality?
Yes.
And not in Hitch?
no, in real life. And I thought, well, that's an interesting take.
That's weird. That's a weird take.
Yeah. What's wrong with pants?
What's wrong with mass-produced
Comfortable,
Lycra
stretchy,
pants?
easily washed and dried.
spandex?
Anyway.
Whatever.
Oh, that got off the rails real fast. That was an early derailment.
I feel whenever you go rom-com, it takes me into the realm of a place that I just know so little about from my exposure to so few rom-com films.
Yeah, I should work on that, apparently. After how
Don't
much
make
you
me-
loved Clueless.
You lock me in a room and just
We're
throw
doing
it.
this.
I'm like, I hate all of these.
Just a wall of TVs.
My big fat Greek 27 dresses. No. Notebook.
Start mixing them.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, I heard the song. I heard numbers, like, I heard hello, like speed dating,
Oh, yeah,
different
that's
rounds, moving through.
I
and it was
think-
just like kind of a fun,
I think it
funky
won't
sort
be
of
too
thing.
difficult to combine our ideas.
Okay.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
I'll give you my ideas now.
And I don't really have a story, I suppose.
That's fine.
if
I
we need
don't
to
really either, but I think they'll
lose
mix into a
Okay.
story.
I saw a TV show. Anyhow.
I think yours is like love story, right?
It's trending that way, or it could be the whole, like, everyone is in love except for him.
Oh, okay.
Because he can't find it for himself or something. Anyway, let's just hear yours.
All right. A talented group of male hairstylists open up their own private barbershop.
Ooh.
They all had prior experience working in movies or upscale cities, giving haircuts and style to the social elite.
Okay.
Now, they're starting their own relatively small business, and their clientele are slightly different this time, since it's
Are they
just
dogs?
everyday folks most of the time. Oh, dogs would be so good.
Is it dog grooming?
That'd be amazing. All right, scratch out the rest of my idea.
Sorry.
They all
Caveman.
relocated to this new town to start this business. So some are moving families, others are looking for love for the first time.
Oh.
Others broke up with other people. Like there's
Aw.
lots of different relationship
Statuses.
dynamics going on. Good thing for them. Everyone in town is super excited to have such high-class hair care available to them now.
I would be as well.
Everyone gets along. They're all beautiful anime people, both the hairstylists and the town they go to.
I'm in.
They match, and they really deliver great services and are great style guides for a lot of people who come into their shop not knowing what kind of haircut or style they want in general. They
All right.
come in, they're like,
I'm getting like Queer Eye vibes, actually.
totally,
Like life changing.
totally.
Okay.
I was even thinking like a group of 4 or 5 guys, and they're all just like, "Yeah, we got it
Okay.
on lock. We'll come to your house and make you a sweet dinner." It's like a beautiful relationship
Okay,
that they all
so
form
we
with
have
the town
Hitch
everything.
and Queer Eye.
Yes,
Cool.
yes. Combine them into
Was there anything else? I didn't mean to.
No,
cut
that
you
was
off.
it. It
Okay.
was style they want. Yeah, people come in and they don't know what they want, but then they have these world-class people giving them sweet haircuts.
Want all those like makeover shows, like What Not to Wear was
Yeah.
one of my favorite
so it's
things
that,
to watch
but
when I
like
was
on
younger.
large scale, where people can just come into the
Always
shop.
wanted to be able to just sit down and be like, whatever you think you should do, just do it.
It's like if Queer Eye had a store
Wow.
where they were just there all the time, and they'd make you a meal, and they'd teach you how to cook, and they'd give you a haircut.
So basically, it was an episode, but condensed in
and
like a day.
You'd give them a box of something that's disorganized, and they'd fix it all up and throw out stuff that you didn't need. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
I haven't even seen Queer Eye in forever. But,
I know. I think I'm behind, actually. I don't know how that happened. Usually I try and stay on top of that
But
stuff.
yeah, I had like a very good color palette and just like very nice motion and cool hairstyles. I just vividly saw very cool, like sort of retro with the barbershop,
Yeah.
but
I
not with the
obviously
styles and everything. Like they're
got the retro bit.
they're obviously very kept up on
Very
trends and
modern.
shit. Yeah. But then it's like there's initial clashing with their like homebody town people who are like, we just cut my hair. I get a 3 around the sides, and they're like, oh no, oh no, honey.
I see.
Yeah.
So they've only had the like box store kind of
Clippy hair,
Sir Clips a lot.
where a paper clip comes up and it's like, hey, it looks like you want to cut your hair.
I'm not very good with scissors, but let me try.
Let me loop it around my
Exactly.
center loop.
Just swing it around my body. Actually, I'm just going to use a razor. That'll be easier.
Yeah. Looks like you're trying to cut some hair.
Hey, it looks like you're here for a haircut.
I like that.
Looks like you need some help.
But yeah, that's my idea. I feel like there is a connection between ours that we might be able to take advantage of, in that yours is sort of the same lovey relationship
Yes.
sort of thing, and a change of lifestyle because of it.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you want to combine hairstyle with, or Queer
Hitch and
Eye
Queer
with
Eye.
Hitch?
Yeah.
You already
Yeah.
you beat me to it.
Sorry.
You took my bit.
I did.
Damn it.
Ugh.
I don't even
So
think I did it
sorry.
for the last episode.
I don't think you did. We were too
Off our game.
strange. No, we
Off our
weren't.
game. Distracted
Definitely.
by a cat.
Yeah.
TBH.
Yeah.
TBQH.
Yeah. Kitty had a lot of interruptions.
There's a lot of hidden edits you hopefully don't notice
Yep. Just
in that last step.
anyhow. I'm wondering, because mine was very love based, but the thing that it started around was I heard speed dating.
Uh-huh.
So if we could do some sort of like speed dating haircut situation, I don't know how that would work.
I see. I think, so it's not facilitated speed dating, but they turn into the Queer Eye sort of setting people up because they
Okay.
meet everyone in town and they
Gotcha.
conversate while they're doing the haircut, shampoo, whatever. And so they're able to sort of play matchmaker. They get people in the shop at the same time and they have them look directly deep into their eyes and they're like, you two, you're going to
'Cause
Spaghetti's
that's the-
tonight.
Ooh, Spaghetti's. That's the it has a special name. It's like How to Fall in Love with Someone in like 10 minutes or whatever. It's that thing where you're supposed to just like stare into each other's eyes for however much time. And it's supposed to make you like feel really close to the person.
Interesting.
I
Maybe
wish I could
they
remember what this
take
is.
advantage of this theory that you have found,
But
apparently.
I like the idea that this is a small community. Maybe it's one that's kind of slowing down, maybe kind of dying out.
Yeah,
in
sure.
terms
I
of-
was thinking small town.
So all the people are very spread apart. All of their gathering places have closed.
So
And
even more
so-
rural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is now the place. Like they have set up shop
It's like
here.
the town center at this point.
Exactly. And so it becomes everyone's in and out. So it is kind of like a speed visit, speed dating thing. They're in there for, and maybe it's like a cafe or
Yeah,
some,
totally. It's
just
got
like everything. It
separate
could
from the
be-
hair clipping part.
It could be maybe like a day spa restaurant kind. It could be a resort actually. And then you could have all of it.
But like small scale.
Yes. Like a fancy bed and breakfasty sort
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, yeah.
So
No,
we
I
have
love this.
someone who's, cutting hair, and then we have the skincare part. We have maybe a small
Hot rock
boutique
massage.
Yeah.
I know we've done a few
restaurant.
onsen sort of type,
Yeah.
things, but I think this is more Western style and it's
Definitely.
holistic.
No, I love the
massage
idea that
parlor
it
sort of
was
thing.
like not quite a ghost town, but, either on like a, Route 66 kind of thing where a large freeway's built and now that town, it
Yeah.
doesn't have the revenue. So there was like a really cool, like 60s style hotel there,
Yeah.
very like Palm
I
Springs.
like the idea that because they were high up in their previous jobs, when they all pooled their resources, they were basically able to like rent out a block
Yeah.
or whatever.
Make a compound.
Exactly, for like whatever they want. So they have like parlors upon parlors of different stuff that they all are really good at.
Yeah.
They bring all their friends in and sort of have set up
And then they
like an
hire
alley of
in the community.
coolness.
They're bringing more people in.
Yeah.
And then, I feel like we could cover all the Queer Eye. We've got
Exactly.
place to sleep. We've got, some sort of emotional,
Yeah.
physical.
I want this.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it
want this
doesn't
anime.
have to be, but how cute would it be to have like a cooking class? And
Why not?
Just like go get your hair done and meet some people, and maybe they have some small group wink wink things, and we'll assign you to a group, and then it's like everyone's supposed to kind of like make a new friend.
Yeah.
See if it becomes more than just friendship.
Go talk with someone you haven't before.
Exactly. And because this place is so small and they've really lost a place to gather, at first they're like, whoa, I don't know. This is a lot. But then it's great.
Yeah.
So I know we've done like steamed buns, and that was very much, we have the place and then people come and go. But I'm wondering.
That was also the meta episode.
That was, yeah. But I'm wondering how we could do it in a different way. That's not.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Because we'll have, I would assume, less overnight guests to begin with, less tourists. It starts very much with the people that are already in and around town.
I think this one, in comparison to Steamed Buns, this one is more about the owners and how they interact with each other in the community rather than the guests at Steamed Buns, who were like the more interesting people, and the owners of that one were basically like facilitating conversations and activities between those.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yes, the people in this town are still interesting, but the lives that you want to follow are the ones within the business owners and how they are like improving the community and doing stuff like that. Do you agree?
Yeah, no, I do.
Cool.
And then we can learn more about them through their interactions with others.
And because they did this whole sort of moving families, do you want to have them have all these different relationship
I think
scenes? So you can kind of have the family man who is like has his own stuff going on, and then you have the singles who are like intermingling with other people and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling like this might be a predetermined length. It might just be a single season where it starts off with a bunch of, people that are really excited to do something together. They move to a place where the people living there aren't so sure.
Yeah.
And they're able to revitalize the entire community. And that's kind of how it ends, is they've built it up. And heck, maybe they're going to move afterwards.
Yeah,
At
there's
least some
either
of them.
there's some sort of longevity to it if it takes longer depending on the size of the community, but it's like there is an endpoint where they've done all they can do and their work has then revitalized the city center that they've created.
Yeah.
And so there isn't anything more they can do.
Oh my gosh, how cool would it be to have someone come in and be like, cutting their hair or having dinner or something, and they're like, yeah, my family always had such and such farm, but, we don't really do anything. And so they're like, well, we bought the whole block. There's a little bakery to be built. Like, it would be perfect for you to bake stuff, your bread, and then we would love to have that in the restaurant. And they start, like, branching out to people and getting them to follow, I don't want to say follow their dreams because that sounds so, trite, but yeah, encouraging
It's
them.
fulfillment of
to
something.
say,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. Like, we've built this for you. You have a safety net. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Like, we still own it, and we're it's not like you're gonna like lose a bunch of money
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Just try it, and we will absolutely will buy your flowers for the rooms. We'll buy the food. We'll buy, and they want to revitalize the whole community, and they get all of these like small businesses
Yeah.
that had vanished. Maybe people did the whole like move to the city thing. I think that's a very common thing. People in rural areas tend to move to the city, but they are creating their own little city, and maybe it is like an old mining town or something, like Gold Rush,
It's
and
haunted.
they've got friendly ghosts. It's not Spooktober yet, but
Nope.
they have like a old museum that they want to revitalize, and I don't know, do tours of the
You gotta
caves, like
dig
all
up
these
fossils
things,
and deliver bugs and fish to them.
and Animal Crossing.
Oh no!
But no, I think that'd be cool if they're just kind of like this. It's the whole issue of wealth making everything possible. But you know what?
It's-
Every TV show is that way. I
But it's
swear.
a wealth redistribution.
Yeah.
Where they have it and they invest it into the community, and then
Yes.
everyone benefits because everyone is then they have jobs, they have again dreams that
Yeah.
they're following, and it's like those people had the money when those businesses were there, but then no one was like, I don't know,
If
shit
it's
that
far
happens.
enough away from like a main rail system. That's not what I wanted. A main highway system.
Yeah.
It's not that old.
Steam engines
can't get
coming
there.
through.
I don't know.
Chugga
There's
chugga.
lots of ruts in the road for the horses.
Something about the town, drove business
When it's
away.
out of the way, it's easy to not have people
It's the whole.
coming
It's the sort of
through.
like, oh, they dammed the river and it,
Damn it all. Don't damn it all.
or like they diverted. They built a new highway that went 2 miles north, and instead now that town is revitalized.
Exactly.
And now our shitty like off ramp is decrepit, and no one goes there anymore because whatever.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a reason that people haven't been passing through, and so they're going to try and make it a destination.
Yeah. And so they do that. And it's great and it's fun.
Yeah, and it's we're gonna make this very utopian, so it's very socially responsible, environmentally responsible.
Yes, I think that's the thing is they have our goals in mind for like
Yay.
solar and
It's wonderful.
economic and ecologically safe. And
Everyone has a living wage that they're paid, and
yeah, they make a non-capitalist society just in the middle of wherever bumfuck nowhere.
yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to bumfuck.
Yeah. But I like this. And
I
it
do
is,
too.
again, very relationship based to keep yours in there. And mine is still
Yeah.
very much about that. But
And maybe one of the people that is setting up shop, they were like a radio DJ, or they had some sort of mild celebrity in the whole, what do you call it, like a love guru situation. Like they were, like in mine, they were known for
I hear
that.
ya.
But something happened. Either they lost their love, or something changed for them, and they didn't feel like they could confidently
Yeah.
matchmake anymore. And then they're moved to this smaller area, and they start naturally doing it, and they're like, no, I really shouldn't. And then other people are talking about it, the
and
other-
how successful their little like nods and
Yeah, it's
nudges
like,
towards other people have been.
I told you they'd be good together, and it's like, I was trying to avoid this, but you know what? Okay, I'll do it.
Double down. I
I'll
fucking
help.
got this.
Because
Yeah.
all the other owners are like trying. I don't know.
And I like that.
We can have that. We can have,
I want them to have their own personal struggles
yes, absolutely.
with the life change that they've done.
Absolutely.
But it's all about those struggles. That's again, it's completely focusing on these main characters
Yes.
as their struggles and then their overcoming of those struggles.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I agree.
And then, like you were saying, it comes to a natural endpoint.
They've
Half
just
of the
done
people
net good.
might leave, and they've built up enough there that they can hire people from the community to run the restaurant and the hotel and whatever, and they can move on to their next dream,
Yep.
or
I love
not, or the ones with like kids decide this is exactly where I want my family to grow up and grow, and that's what we're gonna do.
It's very Queer Eye. They just go to Japan,
Yeah.
help some old ladies out.
Yoko-san, Anthony Tato. So
Yeah.
good.
I'm down. I'm super down for this. Do you think we're at the title phase then?
It seems like it's fast, but I feel like we're there.
I think we made it.
I think so.
What title words do you want? Hair salon?
We could do
Business
community.
word? Community word? And
We could do business and community, I
or
suppose.
business or community word and relationship word?
Are those two similar?
Community word and business word? Let's do that.
Okay.
All right, you want to do a community word first or a business word first?
I can start with the community.
I'll do a business word. 3, 2, 1. Bricks.
Ties. Tie the bricks.
I was doing like brick and mortar.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. Switcheroo. Banter.
Build. Building
Oh.
banter. Brick building banter.
Oh.
I also had kind of like an idea for like a full title of it needs some work, but like a piece of paradise or like finding paradise
Building
on the
paradise.
old highway or something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Did we do that? We had an episode where there was an island that they fixed
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
This is different,
Yes.
but it is similar
It's very similar.
in like resort
in
style.
Some ways. Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Uh-oh.
Well, we didn't have Queer Eye.
That's so funny. Yeah, I was doing like bricks and banter, a little
Gotcha.
like brick and mortar. You get it. Building paradise. What was yours? Paradise.
Yeah, a piece of paradise.
Piece of paradise. P.O.P. Piece of peace.
Piece of peace. Thanks, J-Hope. Shout out.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, something about I was picturing that whole like Palm Springs again, deserty, the retro, vintage little
Vegas-y
paradise.
sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that where Palm Springs is? Palm Springs in?
It's in like California. But it's the same sort of deserty
Yeah, where you're like, oh, uh-oh.
little, humans have
Yeah.
made it a desirable place that otherwise I'm not sure there's
Would be
really like water there.
Somewhat unlivable. Yes. Arizona. The entirety of Arizona, I've heard.
Yeah.
Um,
They have some heat issues.
it gets hot
It gets really hot.
in like a lot of places. But like specifically there.
Yeah, it's only getting hotter as well. But that's a different conversation.
Yeah. Okay, title.
Drawing back to the fact that, it was a cool place and then it fell out of favor and they're trying to make it a destination. What if it was like destination paradise? Or like what's another word for paradise? Like when you're in the middle of a desert and there's like a mirage-y kind of thing.
Like Oasis?
Yes, that was the word I was trying to think of. Destination Oasis.
I like that. That sounds very anime.
It kind of does. It sounds more futuristic than.
But it is. They're like, modernizing it.
For sure. It just sounds like there would be like a kaiju or something.
True. I think if we do it, would we do a colon?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or we could try and do like a portmanteau, destinatious.
I think it's destination colon Oasis.
You think so?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's sweet.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Oasis, I get, but I like the idea of they're like creating a destination from something that wasn't.
I like, it sort of gives it this whole thematic
Ooh,
thing
what
that
if
they're
it was
going
just
for.
the destination? That also sounds like you're dying. I don't know why.
Yeah, like Final Destination.
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
I'm good keeping it Destination Oasis.
Okay.
I think there's 5 of them, and they like lean into Oasis being like their word to.
As like each name start, like one of them has an O name and then an
Maybe.
A, and there's like 2 S's.
There's like an Orion, there's a Andrew, and a Simon, and
a Sam.
and a Sam,
And an Ian?
Ian, Indrid,
Well,
Ingrid.
it would be weird though if they just
Idrid?
happened to all together spell
Idrid.
spell Oasis though.
Right?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny, right?
Yeah, because then them calling the resort Oasis isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's like they put all their letters on a thing, and they're like, oh, wait a second.
We
Scrabble.
can Scrabble, exactly.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay.
Destination Oasis?
Yeah, if you're cool with that.
I'm super cool with it. Who would you want to be?
Ooh.
Okay, wait. One last thing.
Yeah,
Stylistically, would we
Yes.
do O.A. Okay.
I don't think so.
Do we capitalize it, though? Oasis?
Probably.
Destination, capital, all caps, Oasis?
Let's.
We'll workshop
see.
it. It's not going to be capitalized in the image anyways, but
That's true.
for the title of the episode, you'll see, and you have seen.
Yes, because hopefully you looked when you decided to listen.
Yeah.
I
All
wonder what it
caps.
would be like to listen to an episode that already is titled. We've never had that joy, because we
always gotta
do it like
kinda
backward.
gotta do it.
Yeah.
It'd be like an April Fool's episode where we're creating Dragon Ball Z,
Yes.
and we're like, okay, so there's 26 A to Z Dragon Balls.
Yep.
I don't know. Who would you want to be in Destination Oasis? Baker, butcher,
I mean, candlestick
candlestick
maker.
maker,
A candle maker would be fun. Everything would smell nice.
bees.
Beads.
We did do a bee episode.
We have, yeah.
Semi recently. It all blurs together. I'm
Yeah.
like, that True North was 5 weeks ago.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Halloween episodes all at the same time.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
We've done a lot of Tame In the last 2 days.
Yeah. It sure feels like
Wouldn't
it's
it be
been that.
crazy if we recorded like all of like the episodes, like 167 through in like a week?
Whoa.
I know it's not possible given how much time there is, but like some podcasts I know do like 3 episode batches like in a day or something, and they record for like 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be really confusing.
Yeah.
Peek behind the curtain.
We don't do that.
We don't. I feel like I'd get my ideas mixed up. I'd have a hard time like closing the book on one and like coming up with a second.
Yeah, I guess
third.
would it be that, or would you be like the other idea is so fresh in your mind that you're like, all right, I have to distance myself from that as much as possible.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time.
But then
like,
would you loop
letting
back
it
on
go.
the 3rd episode and be like,
Did we already talk about that? Yeah, that'd be my luck. Because
Yeah.
I'd think I'd get them all mixed
yeah.
up.
I think our current thing works. But who would you want to be
Wow.
in Destination Oasis? Butcher?
Ooh.
Baker?
I don't want to be a butcher. Are you kidding me?
Candlestick maker?
I feel like a small part.
Candlestick butcher?
I would maybe be, like someone visiting.
Oh, okay.
So
A
it's like
guest.
someone who lives there is like, oh, my aunt or whomever sister was in town.
I'll come with you.
Cool. My aunt
We're on a date.
and her husband.
Give us haircuts.
Yeah, maybe
Give us matching haircuts.
that would be cute if we were on some sort of anniversary. I'm not sure about that. If it was some sort of like celebration of being together, like an anniversary.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
like we want to have like little mini makeovers and go on a date afterwards because we wouldn't have to say much.
And spa.
And it would
Spa
just
day.
be cute. Yeah, it'd be all pamper
Treating
and then
ourselves.
again, always dreamed of having like a what not to wear makeover where they're just like, here, this is what would
Yeah.
best suit
so
you.
we both get it, and we're like, "This is the greatest day ever."
We're
and
our best selves.
We're getting our hair shampooed, and we high five
Yes.
next to each other.
Yes. But then they're like, oh, well, we can't let you see each other until you're completely done. And then it turns into a reality show. But because it wasn't before. I like that idea. We can just have, we're there on,
Just a cool
we
spot,
could be one
anime
of the
spa day.
first people out of town. First visitors. That'd
Sure.
be kind of cool.
Yeah. Be memorable.
Yeah. But it's still a small part. Just like,
Yeah.
when we could be checking in at the desk and then we would have our
Yes.
small
Yes.
spiel and then we would just follow us silently through the episode in the background.
This is good.
Yeah. And all the main characters can just talk about us.
Yeah.
Follow the story.
Vaguely. They have their own stuff going on.
Well, sure, but
But it's
don't
like
you
we all
see how
kinda get
cute that
passed
was?
off
That's
through-
so cool. Like the first
through the
out of
gambit.
towners
Yeah.
came to visit.
Love
we have
it.
our first
And we
guests.
even leave a glowing review and tip and Google
Yeah.
review. And we're like, I
Absolutely.
need to write about this on my blog.
Instagram ready.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was easy.
That was great.
I'm so excited for our date.
We're in it. Any people?
I mean, are we just gonna get the Fab Five?
The boys?
'Cause that would be fine with me.
I'd be down.
Okay.
I think they do a great job.
Yeah.
They all have great voices too, very calming presences.
I know. I want Bobby to like read me a phone book.
Yeah.
I know you might think Bobby of all people, but yeah, I'd be down.
All right. I know, because he's so featured so little in the episode.
He's just so busy.
I know, he has a lot to do.
He's got so much to do. He doesn't have time to sit and
And
chat.
it's not like camera-worthy stuff.
It's hard to show a lot of it. And
Yeah.
He's talked about that.
But it like ends up looking really nice, and you're like, oh, Bobby, you did a great job.
Bobby, this is amazing.
And Bobby's like in the background, like, I'm
so
really tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in it. Fab Five's in it, and that's the episode. Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Wow.
You hitched?
I'm queer-eyed. Come over here, Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Noogie.
He'll just
Here
show
he
up.
is. All right, get out of here.
We can't afford you. Okay.
Don't say any words. It costs too much money. Mm-hmm. My God. What are you doing here anyways? Quarantine.
Oh, man.
You just hear like scrubbing, like degaussing.
Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this joke
He
anymore.
should have not come on. Okay.
Why'd you have to bring germs into it? I don't like this joke.
Get out of here, Will Smith. That's the episode. We have a Twitter. It's at Instant Anime Pod. That's where we post gifs teasing upcoming episodes. Usually, for the meantime, we're retweeting cool people who are lesser known, and well, I mean, we're lesser known, but they are also lesser known.
We're
and
trying
we're
to
just
amplify and boost.
amplifying other voices than ours,
Yeah.
using our small but mighty platform.
I mean, yes.
Other than that, we have a website.
Yeah, it's instantannie.may. Check it out. It's where we host. It has all of our episodes, including clickable description links. If you wanted to find She by Vromance that way, you could. We're hoping for a music video.
I think there is one.
Yes.
I think I sneak peeked. I didn't watch the video. There might be pink suits.
Pink suits? I want a pink suit.
Because I had to look up if they were V-Romance or Vromance.
That's reasonable.
And the first video was like,
Pink suits.
She.
I'm thinking of, what's the...
Black Suit?
Yeah, I was going to say, I love that song.
Super Junior?
Yep.
That's a good one.
So good. Anyway, we
Suggestion?
have that.
Did we do that one already? I don't know. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Don't worry
I just
about
know
it.
I like it, and the music video
Wink,
for
wink.
it's really cool.
There is a music video.
It's
We're
really
at a
cool.
disadvantage.
Yeah, we already have watched it. I've watched it probably more than you have because I'm a big fan
Probably.
of that one. Anyway,
Website. Clickable
yeah,
links.
Clickable links, so you can watch the music video. Hopefully there is one. Otherwise, our suggestion form is there, suggest.instantannie.may, and it's also a pinned tweet. And if you would like to give us a song
Yeah.
for us to do this whole spiel with, we're happy to.
Super.
Otherwise, podcatchers in the sidebar. If you want to check those out, we also have our Spotify playlist that has all the songs we've used, such as She by Vromance, in the playlist. It slaps, I believe we decided last episode. So
And Flame of Love by
Yes.
Taemin. That one's in there too.
so
Japanese
good.
version too. Because originally it was only the Korean on Spotify.
That's not the one that got us.
Nope. Because
Nope.
the music video is only for the Japanese version.
Yep.
And it came out with a later EP, and we were just distraught until it came out. Mm-hmm. And now we're happy.
Very. Can't you tell?
Now we're happy forever.
Yes. We lived happily ever after.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Because that was the previous
Throwback.
episode. Okay. I'm really on one. But that's all right. Because
I
we're
think we got it all.
at the end.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Have a good week.
Bye.